Alright, greetings Canadians, and welcome to my event reminders video. And before anyone asks, Peanut, why is this 2 weeks early? It's because of the following. If you direct your attention to the One Punch Man specific parts of the actual patch, you'll notice that they end a week earlier than the patch actually ends. Why, Nexon? Why? Nexon doing what they gotta do best. But with that being said, let's get straight to it so we don't confuse anybody or do we lose anybody on anything. The first part that you need to remember to do is the One Punch Man stuff. As we get 1 week earlier of an end for this, before the actual patch itself, be sure to actually complete every single mission that you still need to get done that you haven't actually done yet. So remember, since a couple of them actually require you to do specific kill counts with specific skills, make sure you give yourself enough time to do so. I haven't even hit to level 255 yet, which I don't even think I have enough time to do it because I'm going to be busy this week, which sucks. But yeah, so, this one doesn't, it just cover the skills, but yeah. The Hero's Journal, Adventure Journal. Actually, I think it'd be easier if I just showed you guys in-game. Hold up, let me show you guys real quick. The One Punch Man stuff, let's go from top to bottom on the actual UI. Monster Park Mayhem. So, generalized reminders, remember to claim everything in the check-in UI, and also this. To those who don't know what this is the Saitama home content coupon that redeems the actual house for it. I think one thing I need to remind people is, if you haven't actually done the home content, I am pretty sure you can still claim it, but you can't use the coupon. So in order to do that, remember to actually go unlock the home content. I have a video on my channel already about that. I'll be linking it in the description if anyone actually needs it. But don't forget to claim and use it. And then on the right half of the UI is going to be the following. Make sure you got all your weekly check-ins. You should have been done with that already. I think we had like, what? This one had 2 weeks of leeway? 1 week? I think it was 2. But don't forget about your hero coins and the missile shop, as well as the Punch King specific coins. So let's cover the hero coins first. The hero coins shop, don't forget to buy what you actually need. Remember, everything, I'm not going to go over the patch notes expiration dates anymore because Nexon's incompetent and they can't be bothered to match them anymore. Oh, I just did that stupid meme. Oh god, kill me. Yeah, so don't forget to claim the stuff that you need. And unfortunately, yeah, they end 2 hours after that reset on the next weekly reset, so there's going to be a little bit of a cutoff there. So we couldn't even use this for the next event if we wanted, which Nexon has been doing a decently good job of cutting that off. So don't forget everything about this shop. Remember, there's 2 tabs. And as well as the missile shop, remember, just buy what you need, and if you've blown up your plasma harp, go buy a couple just in case. Or just buy one just to have fun with it, I guess. And don't forget about the special tab. This is where they have a bunch of interesting cosmetics, which I'm trying to tell myself not to buy, but I kind of want the whip for reasons. And that's the missile shop. And lastly, we have the Punch King specific shop. Remember, do not forget to do the Punch King, because that's where you get the coins from. Opening the shop, you have generalized stuff. Don't forget to buy your Abyssal Rebirth Flames. And unfortunately, oh yeah, let me close it real quick. Oh, you can't even show it here. Yeah, but if you actually open the UI of this, oh no, it's in the Punch King. Yeah, if you open this, you'll see the Mugon Soul Shard. Where is it, Nexon? I even messaged them and they never responded to me back about that, so I'm pretty sure they don't care. Alright, but once again, back to the Punch King. Punch King. Something I would like to cover about this one specifically is some people may have noticed, or may have not noticed. Talk to the NPC. Do not forget to claim I want the weightlifting. This one is required to do 2 weeks of the actual Punch King in order to claim it at the minimum. And to those who want to see what it looks like, I will show you real quick. The chair looks like this. Also, am I the only one who finds it weird that you're lifting up the barbell behind your head? That is one hell of a form. But yeah. But that's all it is for the Punch King. Then we had the virtual combat system. This one, if anyone's been trying to, like, delay this so they can actually get the enhancements to, excuse me, unlock this medal, once again, remember, the medal has no stats. It's purely cosmetic. I do want that for my Xenon, though. As you can see, I haven't been doing that good of a job. But don't forget about that. So that's from this UI. You gotta complete the special mission, the 3 special missions to get the medals. So that's for that tab. Then you have the supply support. Do not forget to claim the regular world items at the minimum. The special world, once again, that is specific for the One Punch Man world only. So if you don't care about this, you don't care about this. If you want to do this, don't forget about this one. What's in here again? Oh, that's a bunch of cubes, actually. So, virtual combat system. To my knowledge, there is no specific UI claim besides this, so that's fine. And the last of the One Punch Man content is going to be this UI, the Hero's Adventure Journal. To also know how to do this, this one is specifically you making a One Punch Man character in the special world, completing certain objectives, which the exploration missions is just that, unlock certain areas by getting levels. That's Celis, this is Moonbridge, and this is Labyrinth, and, well, that says Labyrinth, yeah. So don't forget about that. Activity missions, this is the one I was talking about earlier where you have to do specific kills. This one takes a little bit of time, especially this skill right here, the psychic power skill. This one only kills like, what, 4 or 5 mobs at a time? So 2,500 divided by 4. You're gonna be there a while, so don't forget about that. And remember, there's gonna be regular world stuff and special world stuff. If you don't want to really care about the items after the fact, and you don't want to care about the regular world stuff, be sure to pay attention to this stuff right here. Oh, okay, I'm almost done. Actually, I am almost done. Wow. Alright, and don't forget about the boss kill missions. Don't worry. And to those who are a little bit worried about not being able to get this done because they just started or they're like very like they put it off way too long. Don't worry. Mostly for this one, you just need to have the levels. One Punch Man with barely any gear, you can do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, don't forget. If anyone's actually been contemplating getting to 255 to unlock Darknell, this item right here is a special effect item in your cache tab, a cache inventory tab, where it doesn't expire. You can turn it on and off as you feel like. Which I would dare say might be a little bit of a fun item to get. Although since I'm missing 20 levels, yeah, I might not be able to get that. But yeah, with that being said, that is pretty much all there is for the One Punch Man stuff. Let's go back to the patch notes real quick. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything for you guys. Let's see, One Punch Man. Yep, pretty much already covered all that. And just another reminder, the only thing about this video right now is the fact that we are covering this early for the One Punch Man events. The other stuff end when the patch ends. So for example, let's go to Redux event Savage for Wild Hunter specifically. So as you can see, it ends on the 21st. So this one is fine to leave towards the end of the event. Bottom line is, remember to do your check-ins. You need 10 days at the minimum, so if you've been slacking, get that done. Don't forget to claim these specific rewards, especially the free fragments. And as well as the stuff underneath, which is the all job stuff. And don't forget about this last item that you need for day 10. You need to use this item for the hidden mission. The hidden mission I will have in the description as well, as I already made a video covering this. But if you don't feel like watching it, but please do, because I could use the views. You have to get to day 10, wear this ring on any character. You do not have to do this hidden mission on a Wild Hunter. Wear the ring, go to the Resistance HQ, talk to the Jaguar NPC, which I think their name is Blackjack. And while wearing the ring, they'll give you the bigger version of the ring for that one. But that's pretty much it for the Savage Redux. I don't think there's anything else that I need to cover, right? As usual, just a reminder, looks like Nexon actually heard me roasting them all the time. The expirations do look like they're matching with in-game now. Watch, there's going to be something wrong somewhere. Alright, that's the Wild Hunter one. I'm pretty sure the Celebratory gift quest, yep, ends right at that one as well. To also know what this one is, I hate Nexon for this one because this one's only for old Wild Hunters that were made before the account. As you can see right here. Before the patch, yeah. I don't know why Nexon did that, that's stupid. But yeah, and then scroll down. All we have left is to worry about the... Actually, let me cover the Goddess Blessing Pass first, since that's going to be a little bit more important. Goddess Blessing Pass. Some key things about this UI. If you have actually bought the Premium Pass, do not forget about the ones above and the one below. And if you have bought the Fashion Pass, do not forget to claim these items and utilize them as well. Since some of these are cosmetic and with a little bit of RNG and has like quantities of 3, remember to give yourself time to pick and choose what you want. So don't wait toward the end when you only have like 1 or 2 hours to claim everything and use it. Don't do that. Do this ahead of time. And also don't forget about the Maple World, the Grandest, and the Tenrim? that place. UI as well. These items are claimable. I actually told my friend told me that they were wondering what the heck this was, and they never actually noticed until like 2 days ago. So yeah, don't forget about that. And don't forget about the login perks, the login rewards. The login rewards are down here. And since I'm doing this video early, remember, you can only AFK a total of 5 hours per day, which you need a total of 100 hours for every reward for it, especially for the last one. Yeah, also, I was told that the fishing Android coupon actually gives you a fairy heart. Oh, I'm stupid. It says it right there. So yeah, if you have a character that doesn't have it yet, you got a fairy heart right there. And it comes with that's a really wide Android. So yeah, don't forget about these. So remember, you need 100 hours. AFK as much as you can, especially if you've been slacking off. And just another reminder, the login rewards are only if you bought the premium pass. Oh, as it says right here, 5 hours can be accumulated each day. And that's pretty much it for the Goddess Blessing Pass. Now let's go back up. Some key things about Challenger World. Challenger World is finally coming to a close. We should be getting a new one. I think if my memory serves me right, it's like, what, August or September of this year? But yeah, ignoring that, let's cover some things that are important that you need to worry about. First of all, complete every last thing you have to do. If you have done some bosses, get them done. You haven't spent anything, spend them. But specifically, oh yeah, a bunch of the rewards on the bottom of the UI. Don't forget to claim the medals if you actually care about those. There's a bunch of stuff down there. But something I would like to cover more specifically is, do not forget to spend everything that's in the shop. Some of the stuff in there you can actually transfer over, and I believe... Hold up, where are you? I want to double check something. Oh yeah, the World Shop. Yep, all the items expire on the 22nd at 2... Nexon, I swear to God, that means 1400. So 14 hours after this reset. That better be correct, Nexon. But yeah, back to what I was saying. From the Challenger World Shop, buy out as much as you can and transfer it with the character to your primary server. You can actually bring these over. The only things that you can't bring over are the following, and you gotta make sure you're following the prerequisites like this one. So characters cannot world leap if you're requesting to join a guild, or if they're already in a guild, or if you're the guild master. So I need to go dump my guild on somebody else, or disband it. I'm not gonna disband it, I'm just gonna give it to somebody else. And also, don't forget about these items. You can't bring over these specific things. No Star Force scrolls, none of the free Oz rings. It reminds me, I haven't actually got a single Roar 4 or Weapon Jump 4 on my Ren yet. And I have 6 PBs. My RNG is weird. But yeah, once again, bring everything with you. Oh, and I actually recommend that you don't wait towards the end of the actual event, the actual patch, to transfer it. Mostly because, to those who don't know, or haven't checked the patch notes yet, on the Sunny Sunday, we have a Shining Star Force event on the 12th. So I'm going to transfer mine over on the 11th, just so I can have stuff ready and Star Force stuff, and trying to exploit the hell out of this shop as I can. Other than that, I believe I covered everything. Let's see, we covered the Wild Hunter stuff that expires at the end of the event, all the One Punch Man stuff that expires a week before the event. And yeah, I believe that's it. Oh, wait, actually, just in case, I'm going to do a little small PSA just in case Nexon coded it weird. To those that don't know, the Luxe Sauna content actually has cumulative time rewards. It doesn't really say that it really ends, right? Cumulative charge time is permanently recorded and will be kept even after the event period ends. I don't trust you, Nexon. But if you already have these saved up, at the very least, use them. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, that's right. Speaking of using them, don't forget, this Luxe Sauna cycle will be ending. And before, you can't bring over the charge time. If you have any charge time before this ends and it expires at this point, you'll lose all those points. So remember, if you paid for all of them, use them. Because if you don't, that's just lost money. So make sure to utilize them as best as you can before it's too late. And going back up, I believe that's it. Oh, did I even cover the slime missile shop? Hey, don't forget, there's actually another missile shop for you to worry about. Wait, never mind, ignore this. This is only for Saitama's world, so this is all insignificant. But yeah, guys, other than that, there's nothing else to cover or anything else of importance for this event that I probably haven't missed. So once again, key things, Goddess Blessing Pass, if you paid for it, do it to the fullest. Bring everything over from Challenger World that you can. And don't forget the hidden mission if you haven't already done it for the Wild Hunters Redux event. I'll have that link in the description. And don't forget from the Monster Park Mayhem, the home content, if I'm correct, and if you try to claim it without completing the home content to unlock it, it's probably going to be useless for you, so I'll have that video linked in the description as well. But other than that, guys, I got nothing else big or of importance to cover, so thanks for watching and continue support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!